Good evening. We at the Tompkins County Chamber of Commerce are delighted that you are able to join us to help us celebrate the 125th anniversary of our founding. To commemorate this momentous occasion, we shall take you through a retrospective of some of the most significant events that have occurred in our Chamber's history. We hope you enjoy. Let's go back to the beginning, shall we? Ithaca has long been a vibrant community in which business could thrive. The Chamber of Commerce was created in 1888 under the moniker Ithaca Board of Trade. Well then, one more time, ladies. Where was I? Oh yes. In 1905, the Businessmen's Association decided that they had had it up to here with Ithaca's flooding problem. So they decided to do something about it. They vigorously lobbied the state to fund the necessary infrastructure to reroute the excess water, and they succeeded. In the 1920s, the newly renamed Ithaca Board of Commerce played a critical role in bringing the community together to make possible the establishment of Toganic Falls State Park. During the Great Depression, banks all over the nation were closing. Tompkins Trust Company also closed its doors. However, it was declared sound and opened the very next day.
This is Aaron Turkel at WHCU in Ithaca. The Chamber of Commerce is working with the United Way to support our boys overseas, defeat the enemy, and win the war. Be sure to go down and donate your scrap metal. Your spare tires and other rubber items. You can buy war bonds or donate to the Tompkins County Community Chest. That's a good boy, Johnny. Why don't you head down to Purity Ice Cream? They're giving away a free cone to anyone who donates. Time now, 8:30. This is WHCU 870 AM.
Again, the Chamber was on the front lines of the effort to keep the flooding problem under control. And they succeeded. Again. In the 50s, with the war behind them and the economy going strong, the Ithaca Chamber decided to create a division for tourism promotion to attract folks from far and wide to our shimmering lakes and tranquil parks.
Yeah, I found a love, and love is here to stay.
In the 60s, while the USA was focusing on innovative technology and even putting a man on the moon, Tompkins County was focused on improving its technology, especially in medical care. The hospital was using the most advanced technology of the day. It was an era of great change and transition. What was once County Hospital transformed and expanded into the state-of-the-art Cayuga Medical Center. Much of what you see today has been designed by Holt Architects, who are also celebrating an important anniversary this year, their 50th. Congratulations. By the time the 70s had rolled in, The Ithaca Chamber realized that businesses across the entire county wanted to join in on the action. Here is a typical networking event at Moosewood Restaurant.
Hey everybody, I'm with TC3. Can I get funky with you?
It renamed itself the Tompkins County Chamber of Commerce to welcome businesses from a wider region. How did they celebrate? They boogie, oogie, oogied, of course. In the boom of the 80s, business was growing at a rapid pace. And it became apparent that the Chamber had outgrown its current office. So, they decided it was time to move out. But there was one little problem. Let's hear the story straight from Andy and Stu.
Stu and I were selected to be the co-chairs of the committee, and we looked at various parcels, and then Stu came up with the idea of this parcel here along the waterfront next to Stewart Park because he knew the owner of the property.
The property was owned by a man who lived in Ithaca his entire life. His name was Leo Wells. He's what we would call a miserly hermit. He lived by himself. I don't think he had any friends. He had no family whatsoever, and he lived in an apartment building on the Commons. About every day he went into the home dairy to have a coffee. He never had a meal, that I'm sure, because he didn't want to spend the funds. I would run into him, I'd see him sitting there, and I approached him one day and started talking about this land. Oh no, he said, I don't want to sell this land, I'll never sell it. We just kept working him down and kept wearing him out. I guess persistence is the word he used.
Persistence, absolutely.
I reminded him, I said, you know, religiously speaking, if you take, you must give back.
Stu appealed to his religious background in helping him make that decision, but I really think it was the $40,000 or so that we offered him that finally made the decision, along with him feeling that it was the right thing to do for the community. So we're very pleased, needless to say, that the site is probably one of the best sites in Ithaca and the perfect spot for the Chamber of Commerce and the Tourism Convention Bureau.
In their new home on East Shore, the Chamber was unconstrained and able to work freely to help business grow in Tompkins County.
Light 97 FM, hey gang, we're back. It's DJ Turk bringing you the latest music of today, the 90s. What up, Tompkins County? I'll tell you what's up. The Chamber of Commerce is on a ribbon-cutting frenzy. Just don't run with those giant scissors, y'all. Here's a fresh new jam for you. It's Light 97 FM.
In 2001, the Chamber partnered with the City of Ithaca to form the Waterfront Trail Initiative.
With a spin, traveling in the world of my creation, what we'll see will
And you can use it all year round.
Explanation.
Wasn't that a splendid walk down memory lane? The Tompkins County Chamber of Commerce really has had a significant impact on our business community. And now, here we are in 2013. And yet again, the Chamber is keeping us all from going under.
That's okay, Kevin. We just got $14 million to help with the dredging.
I dig it.
And with that, my duties here tonight are complete. But that doesn't mean that we must part ways. Together, let's go see what's happening at the Chamber right now.
Well, I just wanted to say that in the short amount of time that I've been with the Chamber, this project has given me the opportunity to see some of the great things that the Chamber has done through the years in the community. Why don't we just go around the room and you guys can share your thoughts as well.
You know, the thing I'm proudest of about the Chamber is that we really help small businesses create and nurture and grow jobs in our community. And jobs are really what makes the difference in people's lives.
I believe that, that communities thrive when transportation is easy and efficient. And our work with the TCAD and the Air Services Board has really made things better for the Tompkins County area.
So right now, our community sees over 900,000 travelers a year annually. And that economic activity that they bring to our community generates $21 million worth of state and local taxes. That's a household tax benefit of $562 per household. That's something I can really live with.
The Chamber has been the force behind the efforts to dredge the Cayuga Inlet since 2001. Thank you for making this happen.
The Cayuga Waterfront Trail would not have happened without the Chamber, and it's going to be even better in 2014.
Thanks everyone for those excellent comments. The future is really bright for business in Tompkins County.